For many thousands of years, the Shadow Men have protected the world of the living against threats crossing over from the spiritual plane known as Deadside, the place where everyone goes without exception when they die. Michael Leroy is the current heir to the mysteries of this ancient lineage, bearer of the Mask of Shadows. When darkness falls, he becomes the walker between the worlds, immortal voodoo warrior, taker of souls, Lord of Deadside, the Shadow Man.
All you will fight the Shadow Man. Or rather be the Shadow Man. Yeah, there's all this steamy stuff going on. But hello! We're back. Maybe. If the thing is going to actually there we go. We're back with the Shadow Man. I don't really know what else to do. I've just been like that a lot lately. What do I do? I'm playing. I don't know, man. Get the Shadow Man. You would think I'd have more of these defense skills. Considering all of my skull things that I have, I'm sticking glass skull right beside me. I have 0 skull pictures. How am I supposed to represent the Shadow Man without a proper skull? Where's my skull? But like, not a serious skull. I can't, like, this one's goofy looking. It's like, haha, what's up? I need just like a normal cartoon skull. Not for any particular reason either. It's like, I feel like the layout needs a skull. If there was anything to put on this shit, exactly. You know what? Will also be a test. Oh, you know what? I could have probably tested it by just giving me the roll. No, sorry. And just review it later. Should be pinging everybody that wanted to be pinged. And if you didn't want to be pinged, then I guess you're missing Sorry, 1 second. I have to deal with the beautiful sounds of whatever this game is supposed to be. Okay. And the whole point of that was just for me to look at this time thing I do, which I swear I made a stream time, but I can't find it. And then just replace it with stuff. Now, with the skull, shadow on the skull, because of the wrong spot. Really? Why didn't you do this all before? Shut up. shadow on the skull with the gun. For some reason. See, this is how much work goes into everything I do. There we go. We now have a shadow with the gun. That is the adventures of Shadow. And that should hopefully summarize everything that we have done so far. Dark Souls power up your shadow gun. I didn't know it was a shadow gun. I'm glad to know that saving takes me right back where we were. I was a little bit worried about that when I saved yesterday. Which, if you missed yesterday's stream, you didn't miss much. But everything worked out. I just had to help move a Christmas box. You know how it is. Someone bought a really heavy object, and I'm the strong blob. I can lift at least 20 times my weight. Please note that I only weigh one. One what? That is up to your jurisdiction. Whatever weight system you use, I'm the one. Magical power of the blob. That's min of an eye, by the way. I didn't know there was anything up here. I just came up here because I could. And then kapow. And said, and then kapow. And then it doesn't do anything. So I have to go this way. Fine. Now I'm over here. And then kapow. And then kapow. Well, first off, hello, Griffey. Hope you're having a good day. Game audio's drowning me out again? Really? Didn't do anything. Although it might have... Yeah, it did. It may have reset the volume I put it to because of reasons. But hello, P. Sorry, do I sound better now? Hope you're both having a good day. And did either of you get pinged by Safi on the Discord? Great, so the thing works. Okay. If you're curious why it didn't work the first time, it's because I just had it set to at the, roll. And apparently that's not how bots work. You can't just, at someone. You have to... Can't see Steam promotions. Why can't you see it? Well... Now maybe you can. Weird. Ah, that's probably it. Yep. Thank you, Trollup, and also hello. Why is that a separate thing? Read message history, yes. That was... Why is that such a negative? Right. Oh yeah, that is set to negative. Weird. You can only see messages from when they are online. Interesting. I want to say, like, sorry guys, I'm new at this, but I'm really not. We've had Discord for so long. Yeah, the present is just your past immediately taken away from you. Hello. So Griffey, are you excited that you can now see exactly what's happening on stream?
I wonder if it's still working.
Oh, right. I probably did it. But also, you should be allowed to edit whatever the heck you want. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, well. Maybe the bot did it and remembered that I forgot. Okay, so what am I doing? What do you want me to do? The guy said something and I totally forgot. Well, welcome back to Shadow Man, the game where we are a voodoo gunslinger guy who is shooting pigmen that are trying to take over the dead side, and something legion. A bot never forgets. It just overrides its recycle bin, or overloads its recycle bin. Regardless, it does not forget. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry that stream is super late today. Safi doesn't have a command for that. We are not lizardmen in jeans. We are the Shadow Man. Who's, as far as I can tell, is just a guy who uses a voodoo gun. I'm not entirely sure I get it. Oh, I can hold down. Okay, well there was nothing down there. Sounds good. I guess? That's a lot of songs. Oh, right. I can't climb out unless I put up my gun. I didn't see what that did. Good luck, OP. But I had a pretty easy day. My day was literally just playing games with some friends and played Dota and Deadlock. Is this the place I came out of? Thanks. No, this feels new. This definitely feels new. And I kept thinking, like, I should probably stop and go stream. But then, like, if something else would happen, I'd be like, I guess it should wait. Like, I got food. No, this is where we started. Yeah, I think this is the start of this area. And, you know, food is good. So what did I do? I thought about doing other stuff, but then I didn't do it. I was like, well, you know what? Might as well see if we can finish Shadow Man, because as a reminder, the world record is 16 minutes. No! How chill is it now, Griffey? I burned alive.
Damn.
Well, I hope you are... I don't know. I hope your business goes well. I don't have anything important to do. Where am I? Oh wait, am I all the way back over oh. I don't want to be here. Okay. here. Goes up here, and that goes up here. I wish I had a map. And go up here. Who builds a place like this? This is like a Minecraft base. You can't just build squares on squares. Now I'm here. Now I'm on fire. I don't think I want to be here, but I don't think I can just go back. Well. Okay. No, I want you to do. No, see the lava needs to you need to vent out the lava heat so that it doesn't cook all of these the pig people. Remember, we are potentially fighting orcs. Okay, I think this is where we were. Wait. This is where we were, then where did that elevator go? I'm confused and lost. Would it be upsetting if I had a walkthrough for Shadow? Wait. I think I might be smart. Aha! Ow, ow, no! Okay. I thought it was gonna just drop me directly into the lava. Let's see, they gotta move the heated air around up so that it doesn't turn them all into bacon. I don't make the rules about orc society, I just point them out. I'm going to wait because I know how lucky I am. Yeah, today has been real casual. It even... trouble loading on desktop? I will check. Let's see... Creator dashboard work? Nope. Loads up fine. I'm now looking at myself. Make your favorite streamer's day with a 35% off gift sub bundles of 5 or more until December 1st. Terms apply. Insert random advertisement here. Don't burn my hand. No, the door is closed. What am I even working for? No, this door is closed. Ah, but this door has a different kind of open to it. Have it up there. What? Stop stealing my energy. Shoot you with my ghost machine gun. Stinking zombies. Said I am pretty low.
Oh my god.
Did you accidentally block your switch? That sounds stupid, sorry. I don't know why you would ever do that. Stop drinking me from far away. If you're gonna drink me, you have to at least be in high five range, okay? This is a no straw house. You know, I always have straws. So no problems. Yeah, I figured. But I appreciate you showing up and hanging out. Always happy to see you, hear from you. One of those is more applicable than the other. Alright, let me pull out my magical key and kaboom! Blam! Now you might be wondering, what did that do? And I'd love to show you, but my feet are too short to jump that high. A lot of hot dogs roasting over an open fire. It's possible Twitch is having issues. I didn't have an issue, I'm looking at myself,
but... Sweet Jesus.
Wow, what commentary. It's like the most he said in around. Sweet Jesus, how many bottles of tiny heads and tiny babies do they have? Why do they have tiny babies hiding in a jar? Right.
Dark souls are mine.
It's secretly all a setup for me to say that we're gonna collect all of the Dark Souls and then we'll just play every Dark Soul. That's not happening. I'm not sure I have every Dark Soul. Well, I guess that room was pretty empty except for the Dark Souls, so we're just gonna leave. Let me get up on the cliff. Whoa. It did not like me being here. It does not want me to be on this thing. Why not? What if I cheat? What if... Oh, I don't even have to cheat. I just had to put away my guns. I think this is the thing we were in before. Yeah, this is where we were before. Let's see. Okay, so we got a Dark Soul. Now what? A window. These seem like nice venting areas. Vent out all of the dead bodies sent. Like, there's gotta be more, right? I got nowhere else to go. And nowhere else to be. Look, I'm sorry, Potions, but my only way to interact with you is either triangle or gun. And neither seem to be working, so I'm moving on. Okay. My ability to interact with things with my gun is pretty limited. What if... I have no idea. How many things do I have? I have 8. We have 8 Dark Souls out of 120. Needless to say, I will not be getting all of them unless I absolutely have to, but even then, kind of pushing it. No, this feels familiar. my biggest fan. What do you think we should do? Also, I spun the wheel again. Well, my wheels on like things to play, and it gave me Game Boy Advance Sonic Pinball, and I was like, I don't think so. But I don't have a way to get any ROMs anymore. All the places I went to are either dangerous now or are dead. Sort of like that. They all burned. I don't think I clicked my casual death counter. Died twice. Squeak, squeak. Hello?
Shit.
Oh, okay. I had to re-click on the game. It pauses if I don't have it clicked on. Strumio has killed the Romeo Star, and it seems that some form of Juliet is gone with them. Back in July, I guess. I'm sorry, OP, I'm not as creative as you. I don't know who Juliet is. Maybe it was me. Maybe I have died. And I've gone to the dead side. Where do I go? No, I don't want to fall. No! Staring right at me, staring into my eyes as we fell into oblivion together. But it wasn't my fault, VooDoo Man, Shadow Man. No, you fool!
Unbelievable.
I don't want to hear it. That's it. You know what? We're getting out of here. I'm leaving this place forever. I really don't feel like I can do anything until... I don't know. Yeah, you can use both. But...
I followed the Dark Soul's trail into the asylum, but where the hell are the 5?
They're in this world, Shadow Man. 5 mortal men touched by the power of the Dark Souls. Unlike you, they don't have the mask of shadows controlling and channeling the dark power. It twists their minds, fills their already tainted hearts with even greater
turn them into shadow
and a
creatures.
hatred so terrible it has sent them insane.
Okay, so they're in this world, but where exactly?
I don't know.
That's
You
your
think
job,
I get
Shadow
paid
Man.
for that?
You gotta go back to the asylum and find a way
All my
through.
dreams tell
The
me is
same way the
apocalypse
Dark
this,
Souls found their
apocalypse
way
now.
into the
They don't
Five.
tell me more than
Hunt
that.
the mothers down, Shadow Man, and kick their sorry asses. But remember, they possess an immortal power, and only by taking their souls will you truly defeat them.
Okay, well anyway. Do I have other guns in here? No, I got the key, apparently. Can I use the key to stab at thee? No? So now you got to go out and you got to beat up the doggies, Shadowman. Stop it. Go away. I don't want to shoot you. Wow, I took a lot of bullets. I don't want to do it, doggo. But I will. I didn't really need to at all, but I did it. You did it, Shadow Man. You stopped the dog. And by stopping the dog, you have evaded the truth. The truth that you too are just a dog. Roughing it out here. I can shoot birds now. Never mind. I see the Shadow Man is clearly distracted. Yeah, I wish I could use just one hand to climb these things, but I have to use both. Gotta commit to the beat, Shadow Man. Where am I going? Up here. Shoot padlocks to open locked doors. Okay. Ow, dog hurt.
Whoops.
Whoops. Guess I should have learned how to read that sign.
I'm running out of air.
Oh, right. I have to breathe when I'm mortal.
I need to find the surface pretty damn soon.
Oh, he talks a lot more when he's, alive. Alright, now what? Did you know that the
need air,
living
and
need
quick.
to breathe? Wow, he just dies immediately. Not struggling at all. Where are the bubbles? Where's the... What? What? Why am I here? What happened to my shirt? Was I wearing a shirt before? A little lost. Did I die? I think I died, and instead of just popping back into the real world, you know, like a hero, I instead died like a loser, chump. And now I'm in the dead zone. Okay. And then I use my magical teddy bear to teleport back home. Ooh, got my shirt back. Excuse me, doggity doos. What is this? Can I stab at these? No? Wait, do the dogs? No, they definitely attack that. Sorry. Was aiming at the barrel. My bad. Alright, all I gotta do is...
I'm running out of
swim
air.
like a fish, run out of air. Not commit to the bit. I thought there'd be like a second of him struggling for water or air or whatever, but nope. As soon as that blue bar goes to 0, he is dead inside.
I need air, and quick.
Yeah, well, you need to learn how to swim first. Okay, I'm dead. Ugh. Alright. I guess these are the guys we're hunting? That guy has a nice hat. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Trying to kill Dr. Victor Carl something. He's currently on death row. Lizard King Khalid the Five. Trying to kill Marco Roberto Cruz. Okay. Milton T. Pike. Home Improvement Killer. Oh no. I knew there was something evil about that show. It is estimated that the offender known as the Home Improvement Killer has so far murdered 12 people of both sexes over a period of 2 years in and around the New York area. A peculiar facet of this offender's signature behavior is that he leaves behind a skull of a baby canary. Okay. Inside the skull is a piece of rolled up paper torn from a notebook. Written neatly on the paper in black ink is a poem, attachment 2A, beneath which is drawn the arcane symbol figure 1. Photo of furniture. Known as Jack 2. What happened to Jack 1? The reason that will become evident later in the report. Praise story on women striking late night, blah blah blah. There was murdered 4 women, okay. I think it's 5 murders in London between August 31 and November 9th, 1888. And then there's Jack the Ripper. You see a striking similarity. Oh. Wow, that's kind of rude. They didn't give him, like, his own title. He's just like... They're just like, this guy is basically just repeating Jack the Ripper, so just call him Jack 2. Like, not Jack the Re-Ripper, or Jack the Terrible, or, you know, Terrible. But, no, just Jack 2, whatever. Write it down and throw it in the box. Okay. And the one thing is artist's impression of the offender at the beginning of this report based on the description of the Here's the impression of Jack the Ripper. Jack 2 looks like some chump. Yeah, the home improvement guy is yeah, he's a carpenter. There's a background in carpentry, introverted personality, a strong, easy, with emphasis on mental resentment, and psychiatrist. Organized personality is highly organized, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's just the home improvement guy because he knows how to build a table. Wow. Whoever wrote these reports is, a little rude, and also needs a dock and pay, because they are clearly not focused on their work. Neither am I. Anyways, I'm back. Shadow Man, what are you doing? Look, I don't know how to swim. You what? I don't know how to swim, and the only place away from your stupid house is swimming. Okay? Oh no. We should have picked a better starting area. Look, I can only hold my breath for approximately, like, 7 seconds. I don't know where to go.
I need air, and quick.
I need air, quick. Only there was some nearby. Get out of my way, fish. Alright. Oh. Crocodiles. My arch nemesis. You never stand up to my endless wall of bullets. I feel bad, they're not doing anything. Can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. These guys aren't doing anything. They're not breathing fire at me. They're just...
Got it.
Got it. I don't know what I got. Look like a letter or something? Was it a first aid kit? Hey, the dog. Oh no! Hostile dog! Back off. The dogs are just sitting here, and then suddenly they're hostile. What did I do? Out of my way, bird! I won't shoot you, but I'll think about it strongly and it'll feel bad, so you better get out of my way. Otherwise, you might catch a stray.
Nothing else of use around here.
Thank you. Like, there's a thing right here. Why don't I take it home or something? Wait a second. I recognize the notches in this floor. Aren't I back at the beginning? Oh no, I'm back at the beginning of the game. Yep, this is the bridge that fell. Why am I back at the beginning of the game? Oh. And the only difference is now that I have a gun. Also, from the context clues, the kid that you hear talking is potentially his dead brother or something? I don't know. His dead brother's spirit is living inside the bear and can therefore allow him to teleport to places he's been? That makes sense to you? Try going this way this time. Because I failed last time. No, we have already failed. We have already failed. We've already failed.
I need air and quick.
I'll go up. Can't. Do I have to get an item to increase my action? Wait, just for this first area? What the? Boy!
What can I do for you, Michael?
I have entered the asylum, a truly terrible place.
Boy, that's great to hear.
Far more dreadful than even the most twisted mind could have imagined.
I suspected as much.
Nettie has informed me that I must
so
find a way to reach the
McDonald's,
fire
have you?
from within
That's
the
basically
asylum.
all it is. Just
It
pigs
would seem
making
that
pig
the serial
patties.
killers Thomas Deacon profiled for us are indeed preparing for the crossing over of the Dark Soul
No.
Hours. I know that you and I may pass freely between the worlds of Dead Side and Live Side, but what of the five?
You really call it
How is
Dead
it that
Side
they
and
have been
Live?
able to journey across the veil from the asylum to their
How
Live
the heck
Side
am I
layers?
supposed to know? I'm just a heckin'
There
snake.
was that little incident with Tommy Lee's undead gang a while back. Seemed like an aberration at the time, but thinking about it, could have been a trial run. You know, this may sound crazy, but I think you should be looking for a corpse. Or 5 of them.
5 corpses?
The way I see it, you trap 2 souls and keep them in a state of flux between the worlds. One in dead side, the other live side. Neither can cross over from one plane of existence to the next, nor pass beyond. Ergo, a schism, or bridge is formed between the worlds.
That makes
so,
sense,
yes,
sure.
you're looking for 5 ritually slaughtered corpses somewhere in the asylum.
Jaunty, there are a great many corpses in the asylum.
Yeah, but these ones will look
These
pretty
be
pretty.
Special in some way, in a special place. Of course, if you
They'll
do
be
manage
super
to find your way
special.
across
Did
to
you get
these
that
psycho
pot? That'll be
loons,
special.
you better have your shadow powers at the ready. I got a feeling you're gonna need them.
That'll be special. You know, they'll be wearing hats or have a strange star on the chest, or maybe they'll just look like they're shining a little bit. Ah, you'll know them when you see them. Except for Billy. He won't know a dang thing. Didn't even know where he was going.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Definitely my favorite character.
I followed the Dark Soul's trail into the asylum, but where the hell are the
We
five?
already did
They're
this.
in this world, Shadow. Get your ass dead side, Mike, and quit buttering me.
Alright. I was curious what would happen if I shot at her. You just yelled at her. Like, what am I supposed to do? And the hard part is, even if I were to look up what I was supposed to do, I've done so many random things, it's really gonna be hard to figure out what I'm supposed to do next.
I need to find the surface pretty damn soon.
We did it! Okay, we don't need any special powers, I just need to be better at swimming. By not holding down the swim button. Okay. Grab it. Thank you. Gotta grab this rope. Gotta go across the way. Yeah, I gotta get the thing, I gotta climb a rope, and I gotta do that other thing, but with a gun this time. And then we will profit by getting scary voodoo magic. How do I open this door? It's impossible. If only I had some kind of key. What does it do? Oh. I didn't need to do it. It's just... Wait, did this really go to just another... Oh my gosh, this whole area is so... useless. None of you can die. Me either. Alright, back to Deadside then. I have no clue what we're doing. These all have exclamation points though, so that's kind of cool. I guess we'll... I guess we'll go here then. Apparently I can't go to the Temple of Life or Death, for some reason. Ah, what? Who's screaming at me? I did not enter the saber-toothed cat zone. Enough of those. What does this do? Oh wait, I think this is where I got an item. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I am in West Philadelphia, the Fire Temple entrance. And our map says... I don't know what the map says. No, Reborn, I have not. I have no idea where to go, where I am, who I am. I mean, I guess I'm the Shadow Man, that part's pretty self-explanatory. But I have no idea. Where does this go? Goes through a tunnel. And that tunnel leads to... I really wish it told me where the heck I was. Where are we? We're in the Wasteland, Temple of Life. I had to find the Dark Soul here in order to do something, but I haven't gotten any new tools. Excuse me, so I'm just gonna leave. So we're in the Temple of Life. We need to go back somewhere else. What's your favorite part of Shadow Man, Reborn? I know you're secretly an expert. I know you're clearly the world record holder. Do you remember how many runs this game had? Hello, magic door. Hello, double magic door. Can I activate you?
I'm the Lord of Deadside.
I found a
This should be
thing.
useful.
I found a piece of the Eclipser. Sorry, the Eclipser. What does that do, you may ask? Since it's a piece, probably not. PC had around 7. Sad but fair. Open portal.
I am the Lord of Deadside.
This part doesn't make sense. Like, why? First off, why the heck would I do this? I can jump. Not having anything down here might be a reason. Is there really nothing down here? What did I say? Oh, I don't understand why these doors open with Dark Souls, but we're the Lord of Deadside, and we can't open our own doors? Like what? Who enters a kingdom and then goes, I'm the king now, all shall bow to my might, and then you're just like, could someone open these doors for me? I'm much too rich and powerful. And a king, a respectable king, not do that. Okay, where am I? These are 2 doors that cannot be opened. I have 8 things. Why can't I open them? Where am I? I'm in Deadside, the Marrow Gates. I'm in the Marrow Gates, which is... I am using my brain. I don't see it. And even then, the most this thing goes to is 10. Why can't I open these doors? I don't spin them or anything, right? Oh, actually, it looks like...
All of humanity, all the nations will learn what pain truly is.
An anonymous user gifted 5 subscriptions to the community. Less than #3 spread the pain.
Spread the pain. Thanks a lot for giving 5 gifts to the community, anonymous gifter. Couldn't guess who it was, but I really appreciate the support and hope you're doing well. Welcome to Deadside, unless you've already been here. And you started a hype train! Hooray! I should really get like a train thing going, but eh. Don't shoot hairballs at me! We're on the train! Have some self-respect. But it looks like these little purple things over here mark how many more Dark Souls I need, so this map is inaccurate. Or it just isn't a thing. Let's go across the bridge. So welcome to Shadow.
Spoken of in whispers at the
Get a little
Deadside
hat.
margins, in the hushed and shivering tones of the lurking, lurching revenants. These ancient places, blood temples to the lower, where the dark souls did find their secret corner, hidden by the sanguinary sisters steeped in voodoo lore.
This is the only hat I have that is acceptable, I think. But I could go get like a little conductor's hat. That would be cute. Doesn't go above my thing. You know what? The skull now has a hat. Sorry, Shadow, you are getting off the skull because the skull now has a hat. It is much too sophisticated for your unelegant demands. All thanks to the hype train.
This is the work of God.
Thank you for also giving
Tier 1
a
subscription
tier 1
to
sub to
Reborn
Reborn.
Akatsuki. Who could have done this?
Who indeed? I really appreciate the support though, whoever you are. Some random nerd. Oop. But I do really appreciate it. I forgot that I can't grab ledges with my weapons out. A common issue. Don't you hate it when you go to like grab something from your shelf but you're like, oh, silly me, I'm holding my stabbing knife that I was using to cut up the ham. I can't grab the pepper off the shelf with this. Oh, cheese waffles. It does, it really does. There have actually been a few times where I've like reached up to grab something and then I'm like, wait, I'm holding something. Hang on. I need to undo this process. But in a video game... Tell me more about these cheese waffles. They are waffles, gently coated in a layer of fine cheese, your favorite kind of cheese. With just a smidge of syrup that it sweetens up the cheese, but doesn't overwhelm it like you would on a typical waffle. And, that's all I got, really. I guess you could also maybe leave off the syrup and then just use the waffles as burger buns, if you really wanted to. And you have a waffle burger with cheese. Would that be good? Maybe bad. I don't know. It doesn't sound. A little extra crunch. Ow, ow! That was a weird zoom in on that one. Yeah, it looks like I am correct on the purple notches being how I know if I can open these doors. Kind of just in McGriddle territory. I don't eat McDonald's, so I don't know what that means. But if it works there, it can work anywhere. Also, this guy kind of rambled a bit at the beginning when we got here, and I have no idea what he said. I also have no idea where we are. We're in the Temple of Fire. Not my favorite temple. Our hype train is over, and with that, so is the top hat. It is gone. Well, apparently the Star Walker is also gone, but we opened a chest. What do we got? Choo choo! I got a girl looking through a eyeglass, I think. Like pancake buns with syrup pouches for egg, sausage, cheese, breakfast sandwich. I don't like sausage. That's my input. Doesn't sound terrible, but I think that could work with a waffle. I mean, what do pancakes have that waffles don't, huh? I might be able to breathe forever when the darkness gets sad, but the fish are much less common. Alright. The Waterfall Manor of Death. The ancient temple of Peru. Are there spikes coming out of the floor? Like, at a rhythm? I was hoping since this fire temple didn't have any, like, horrible sounds to it, we'd be safe. That just looks like a face. It definitely just looks like a guy looking down at me. He's like, "Oh, hey, Michael, how's it going? Yeah, my mouth's on fire. I thought if I just turned my teeth into fire before I ate some food, it would cook them for me. Little did I know, it'd also cook all of the rest of my mouth. Hey, come on in, we got Dark Souls for you." Ugh. Also, we got the banshees that are super ready to sing for you. Oh, are you pushing all the buttons to get onto my chin? Ah, you rascal. Alright, go kill him, girls. I knew they were gonna come to life and try to kill me. Are you shooting lasers at me? So do I press it again, or do I have to go find more buttons? Jacinth? Yeah, I don't want to be reminded of her. I've also forgotten her name, but that one is on purpose. It was Jackson or something. She had a good beat, but she was an annoying character. What? I could see it. I think they have the same kind of color scheme going on. Uh-oh. The heck was that? Whoops, didn't mean to fall into the poisonous punch juice. So, I've made my way to a new temple, and I've got no idea what to do here. But, this is the Temple of Fire. You should get the anti-fire weapon, right? That's how things work in Nintendo. Go to the fire temple, get the anti-fire gun. And what is it with fire temples having these kind of music? Alright, now I'm here. Aha! A button. Oh! You open the second part of my chin. Just 3 more and you might win. Maybe 5. I don't know. Get 'em, girls! I see you found my girl's greatest weakness, burning alive. That's why they listen to me. You got a great new magical power. You can set anything on fire with your brain, but that's it. Once you set it on fire, it's just kind of on fire. Do you take this power? Yes, no. Theoretically, you can put out the fire, but you haven't been able to figure it out yet. Your power just tells you fight fire with fire. And so far, that hasn't been done anything, which has made more fire. Okay, random hallway I can't go down. What? All these stupid doors I can't open. I guess there are no downsides, except if you imagine something on fire, then suddenly it's on fire.
Wow, that burns!
Yow! What the? That, come on. Fight fire with a liquid hot magma might make a donut. Now you're thinking like a Pokemon trainer. I just realized that's not even an eye, that's one of the Dark Soul things. So like, what do I do now? Pokemon trainer like a cowboy? I haven't heard Smash Brothers stuff in forever. I don't remember what he sounds like. What am I doing? Oh, I can break the door, of course. It looked so breakable with the way it was shaped. Oh, they're shooting fire at me in the fire temple. If only I brought my anti-fire shirt. But all I've got are these pecs. Such a shame. Ow, ow, ow. Darn it. My toes are not immune to getting stabbed, even if my pecs are. You are technically correct, people. The best kind, really. But... Ow. Okay. That does not help me at the moment. Ah, there's chin number 3. Alright, girls. He's kind of getting close to putting out the flames in my mouth, so,
Awake.
So where do I go now? Uh-oh, the Banshees are here. They are mad, and I'm at 1 health. Ugh! Happens.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Oh no, where did it put me? Oh, it put me all the way back here? Why? This is like a year away. It's my fault. I did say I only have 1 health left and then immediately got shot. It does kind of feel like my fault. Just a little bit though, not a lot. I don't remember how to get back over there. I think it's this way. Are you sure that all doors are breakable? Like, now that I'm really thinking about it. I feel like there are some doors that are pretty tough to break. Well, I guess pretty tough doesn't mean impossible. What about, like, magical solid titanium doors? Wait. Right, I went through here. Broke this wall, which wasn't even a door. Are all walls breakable, huh? Or, well, most walls breakable. I guess it depends on the game. I don't like this. As a side, I was playing Marvel Rivals again. Woo! And I keep seeing things break apart, and then I keep remembering, like, oh yeah, we can break stuff in this game. Kinda forgot. And most of the time, it feels like stuff just breaks randomly. But it is, like, something you're able to do yourself if you put your mind to it. It's beautiful in its own way. You put your mind to it, any game is breakable. Especially old ones when they didn't know what the heck they were doing. And again, yet to find out any breakable things in here. Oh, it's only got one left, girls. Getting pretty close to my burning mouth. Okay, kill him.
The sisters awake.
Okay, burn the ladies alive. Not for any particular reason, it's a good idea. Oh, my maraca is out of charge, of course. Oh jeez, I'm almost out of girls. What am I gonna do? Don't worry, I'll never find the last one. The last one, which is clearly behind that wall. Yeah, that wall is walking right towards. Oh no. I was saying all that in that goofball voice, I had no idea that wall was there until I walked out of the room. I was hoping if I just said words that it would form the path forward, and it did. Now we press the final button. Chin up, flaming guy. I'll whip your eye out and put out the flames soon. What's it with fire temples and that?
Awake.
What is this? What is this nonsense? Why are there different faces of the moon? The moon doesn't even have a face. Oh. Can you believe these peeps? Thinking that the moon has a face. Why I oughta. Have I been here? I assume so. All the things are up. Then again, maybe there's some extra one. The Dark Soul. Mine. Hello, ladies. Okay. Aha! There is another.
I have passed the first trial.
I thought so. Ah, you put out the flaming teeth! I can't believe it! That's all I really wanted, you know.
The sisters awake.
But, you're not gonna come in here and rip my eye out, are you? That would be a little too much. I like that. Okay, walking along, singing a song. They'll never catch me up here because I have been working late. The strongest being in the... Oh no, they can. Alright, no problem. I've got my little hidey hole, they'll never catch me. Oh, that's a lot of girls. That is a lot of girls. Why are there so many ladies? Why is that one a different color? These are questions we may never have answered. Okay, there's nothing in here. I've wasted my time. Don't worry about me, girls. Just walking along. I'm just trying to get out of here. If I run fast enough, they won't catch me. That's the worst part about learning how to fly. You've got a pretty set speed. Hey, buddy. You made it past all the girls. What are you gonna do now that he's looking down at me with his stupid front tooth? I hope I'm not the only one that can see this goofball of a character. Ah, you're just ripping out the thing in my mouth. Okay.
Are mine.
How do I get the ones over there? Oh, those are doors. I really am just like going into his throat. Ugh. Reminds me of Jabu Jabu. And now we're in Shadow Temple. Cool. This is just all of the Zelda temples put into one thing. Got spooky Fire Temple music. Shadow Temple nonsense. The only thing that's missing is if they were invisible. I mean, Jabu Jabu's lungs. Or not lungs, throat. Oh boy. Oh no, lava!
Damn.
Alright, at least it started me here. So, how are all of you doing? Are you enjoying Shadow Man? A game that we could have beaten, like 3 hours ago. We were a world record holder. Ah, joke's on you. I got excellent spot. Wait, that just damages me? It doesn't, like, knock me forward or anything? It's a little lazy. I thought it was just being insta-kill, to be honest. I thought I would get smacked by the hammer and just fall into the lava. I'm disappointed, Shadow Man. I said it. I'm disappointed. I bet at some point I'm gonna get a second pistol. And here we go! Another button. And the button lowers the charm.
The sisters awake.
Why are the sisters awake? Do I keep waking them up? I'm sorry. Can't change my angle mid-air.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Why can't I shift in the air? Like I just don't care. It reminds me of, like old PlayStation games I never got to play. And I remember seeing pictures of, like, Tomb Raider and stuff, and never really played those. We played one of them, but it didn't look like this. What? No! That was my bad. I jumped in there. Trying to escape from the spinning discs.
Shit.
I didn't expect them to be homing discs, though. Anyone want some
Unbelievable.
cooked voodoo? Yeah, back in that day of borrowing games. Now you can share all of your games as long as you enter this special deal and everybody joins the family plan. And with the family plan, with a low extra price of $20 every 5 seconds, your family will get 1 penny. That's right, 1 penny you can collectively spend to buy games for the whole family. No more worrying about borrowing games from someone who will never return them. Instead, you all are part of the same family. We're all family here. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna die. Oh, I was curious what would happen.
Shit.
Language. You know, the majority of my deaths have been either getting stabbed or, well, a majority of them have been this. That wasn't intentional, by the way. I pressed the jump button and he didn't jump. Right up on Blockbuster. They have a no more late fees thing. Fine print was said late fee. There's other change sold you a game movie full price. Oh no. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Make sure you get your money. Get down here and fight me like a necromancer. Oh, died. No, I died. I just got here, man. I put my pinky toe in the fire and burned up. This is also from the era of games where they insta-kill you a lot. I mean, this isn't as bad as Crash, obviously. If it was as bad as Crash, all of these hammers would be knocking me into oblivion immediately. Because I'm so slow. Wait a second, that's a Dark Soul. How'd I get up there? Wait, there are 4 Dark Souls in here. It looks like they all have different walkways. But I don't see any paths in here. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Forget the banshees trying to kill us. Get the health, get the spirit, and go. Run to the next button. Huh, I'm not actually sure these have been summoning banshees. And also there's the possibility that they aren't banshees, but... We did it! We lowered half a circle onto another half of a circle, creating... circle. Yeah, that's hot. And now that we have created a full circle, we can... of course, ride it like an elevator. Infusing ourselves with the power of... the mark of the lava beast. Grasp fire, but feel no pain. I have a feeling that I can only grasp fire and feel no pain, though. I am certain if I were to, I don't know, step in lava, I would still die. Aha! By infusing my flesh with the power of red chalk, you cannot hurt me anymore. Your flames do nothing through the cloud of chalk. Either that or that's a cloud of my own blood just spraying everywhere, and it's awful. Yeah, it just says I feel no pain. Doesn't mean there is no pain. I feel like I should have gone back and opened that door. Oh. Of course. Is this a time door? No, not a time door, just a rude door. Uh-huh. Now I have access to all of these doors. These blow.
Got it.
Now, with the power of these blocks, I am capable of moving them slightly to the side. They broke! Dang it, why is she impervious to my auto-seeking bullets? Why are her auto-seeking bullets a little better than mine, too? There we go, nothing in here. I got it, my auto-seeking bullets weren't set to machine gun mode. That's why you're taking no damage. I didn't have enough. Clearly the problem was that I just needed more. Okay, leave. Oh no! That's not fair. She was hiding further in the room and the others had to wait at the door. Be polite and all wait at the door. Hello. But I want to look at that last one first. Knowing my luck, there's probably a Dark Soul in there. I know I'm at least missing 4 of them. Nope, just a lady. A golden lady. And apparently the weakest one. Alright, let's get out of here. And Dark Side's been a lot more exciting than Top Side. There's one.
Souls are mine.
Okay, but I think we're still missing quite a few. There's one right here. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Get through it. Maybe it's because of my guns. Didn't mean to pull my guns back out. I'm sorry. I only have so many buttons. Alright, alternative thought. Do a Zelda clip. Alright, lava's still a burn. Lava's still burn real bad. Good to know, good to know.
Unbelievable.
If only I could do a handstand. It'd be so much easier. Like, he can do a handstand when he needs to. I tried to do the Zelda kick. I was gonna side hop and try to grab the ledge. But this guy doesn't move like Link does. He's, a little more toxic about it. Now there was a door over there. Or block, whatever. Now we push the block. Someone just put a burning block in my face. And now I be burning, man. Something broke. Yep, more ladies. Hello, girls. I'm just hanging out down here. It's nice to meet you. I mean, maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Not that you are ever on feet, since you can fly. Must be nice. I mean, maybe we should play frisbee. I was never good at frisbee, but like, I can learn.
Great.
Well, at the very least, they're very good at catching all these bullets. Don't like that the bullets keep going even if they're dead. My bullets don't keep going if I'm dead. They just stop and laugh at me. Dang it. Man, this thing gives me no feeling and stuff. I really want to know what the big glitch is. Probably just specific glitch, I guess. that ledge is on fire, but do I care about that ledge being on fire? Absolutely not. My hands are flame. We fight fire with fire. Keep on going. Everything's fine. Dark Soul!
Souls are mine.
Still have 2 here. I don't know how to get. No other tunnel over here, so... Exactly, and then it turns into a cloud of blood dust, which will, of course, keep the children away from seeing my burnt-up arms. Dang it. You may be wondering, what am I doing? And the answer may surprise you. No! You just dropped like a rock. Like a pile of salty fire rocks. What does this mean? That part of the music I don't like. Because it reminds me of the Fire Temple from the Ocarina of Time. Exactly, that's exactly what I'm trying to get. But I don't think he does that, so I can't do that. Ooh, almost fell. He just goes and he grabs. Sometimes he grabs without me even wanting him to grab. Like, how else do I get up there? And also, is that the only thing in this temple? Can I jump on this? No. I feel like he should have been able to grab that.
Whoops.
Whoops. That looked pretty grabbable to me, Mr. Shadow Man. Maybe we should rename you to Slippery Man. Slipping and sliding through all these shadows, but you're not getting anything for it. Like that place doesn't have a path. What's over there? I have no tools that can help. Alright, let's double check this area. Is there anything useful in here? No. No, I think we got it all. No, the fool. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. I can teleport back here whenever I want anyway. Now I can grab Fire Rock. Does that do it for me? I don't really know. compromisingly close. See? How can I not grab that? I can grab that. I've got no idea. I was looking at something, but I got... Okay, well I know there was a rock somewhere in there we could grab, but... Nah, I don't think that'd be it. That's too simple. I'm trying to think of old glitches. Because they would probably keep old glitches in the game, right? They even, actually, they're even newer-ish games. Yeah. I have stupid glitches like this, but I don't know. I don't know any of them. Let's go find that rock. I believe it was near the top. I wanted to rip out that guy's eye. It was the secret to progression. Who installs rhythmic spikes into their dungeon? Seriously. Alright, we've accomplished 3. We have achieved... not really sure. Where are we? Aha! We've got a door! But it can't open it. So it leads to a door, but I can't access the door. Stop it! I think it's bugs spawning on me. What does this do? Nothing. Disconnects my controller, apparently. What is your greatest secret, Shadow Man? My greatest secret is that I know I'm in a video game. I can disconnect the controller right now. Watch. What the? See? It works every time. If I ever want the game to stop, I can just say so. Wish I could pull blocks, but nope. Only push them. Well, I guess we'll leave, because I can't get to the other things right now. You have to find whatever thing gives me... whatever thing gives me fire immunity. Come on, Slowpoke. Great, now I'm here. Oh no, these guys respawn. I was kinda hoping they would just be dead forever. They even fixed the grading. That's right, you never killed the original Tim. Tim has been alive and has been making clones this whole time. As soon as you leave, Shadow Man, Tim will make 1 billion more of us and you'll see. Close up. I have no idea what that quote is in reference to. I don't even remember what Yakuden Shinjutsu is. You didn't even give me a chance to monologue for you, Sleepy. Shadow Man, why? I think... But I don't know what to do here. There are 11 things. Oh yeah, they are. Did we find the retractor? No. Jeez, has it really been that long since we played those games? Ugh. Why are you guys still watching this? Why are you guys still subscribing? Unsubscribe. The free snacks. The free snacks and the great artwork of a teddy bear stabbed with needles. We're gonna fix you eventually, teddy bear. Also, wait a second. I didn't give you any free snacks. You're stealing my snacks! Are you eating my chips? Yeah, you're lucky I'm busy streaming. Alright. Stop you. Somehow. Eating all my popcorn. I thought my popcorn bowl was suspiciously low. I want to see what happens when we get discovered by the light. Hey guys, look, it's me. I'm the Shadow Man. You can't see me because I'm casting a shadow in your light. Look at my sick dance moves. Reminds me, I added this. I can dance if I wanted. It doesn't, I can't actually talk during it, but I can dance if I want to, and it's very small. But you know, when you're on the dance floor, you look smaller to everybody. Okay, random street lamp, got it. Now I'm gonna gently jog over here, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a shadow man jogging through the front yard of my nemesis or whatever. I'm supposed to shoot some corpse guys, but all I've done is blow up pigs and girls. In that order. What am I supposed to do? I have a skull that shoots other skulls. That's pretty cool. And I have a skull gun that also shoots tiny skulls. What is the point of having these detective lamps if they don't do anything? Well, now what? I don't think the big place had any fire things I had to push. So, like, where do I go?
Come on, Slowpoke.
Don't howl at me. I've had a long, shadowy day. And I will stab you. A rock I couldn't push before. Progress? potential. Hairballs being shot directly in my face. Hooray! Rocks! I've never been so excited for a pushing block puzzle. Yeah, I've never been so disappointed by a pushing block puzzle. It wasn't progress. It was just a +1. Get the thing, get the thing. Going to power up my soul gun. And with the power of my soul gun, I will shoot you in the soul. Sir? You roar at me later. Sir? You may shoot your leftover hot dogs at me later. There's no point, I can't open that door anyway. Unless there's some way to, like, jump over that door. Which, thinking about it, that could be possible. I'm betting that all of these doors are not sealed shut correctly. Don't shoot the pottery when you've got foddery in front of you. I'm actively trying to kill these evil minions and you're shooting the pots? The copy of Zelda allegations are not going to go over well if you keep this up. I love how it just forces me to bounce back. If I have guns in my hand, he doesn't just go, oh no, I can't do that. No, he shoots back like a rocket. Just shoves himself away from the cliff like, no man, can't do that. Can't do that, you can't make me, not while I have guns in my hand. You know how dangerous it is? What if I shot myself in the face? Because my gun was tilted to the side, and I was like, oh man, I gotta really grip this edge, and then boom! Everyone's dead, push the button. I know this did something because we were here before and it did something, but I don't remember what. Alright. I am officially at, I don't know where to go. Avenue. I'm sure there's just a tiny path somewhere that would lead me to a new thing, and I'd be like, oh, I've got so much to do now! But I've got no idea where that would be. Oh good, the Banshees respawned. Hey ladies, I'm just walking through here, don't mind me. Just trying to get away from your death chamber. Huh, nothing down here. But more beetle things, I guess. Still don't know what those are for. But I've got 80 of them. Look at me, I'm playing Zelda, and I don't know what, don't know what a shop is, but I've got 80 rupees. Oh yeah, speaking of Zelda, that one board game we were playing, we were mostly doing everything right. So, you know, that's good. The only thing we were doing really, really wrong is that we were supposed to draw up after our turns, instead of just waiting and doing it whenever. Can I push this? Nope. I have hot resistant hands, but I don't have hot hands. My hands are very tepid. That's my superpower. Tepid boy! I can make any temperature tepid. Where it's not quite warm, but it's not quite cold either. Fear my ability to withstand the greatest heats by making them cool, and the coldest temperatures by making them kind of warm, but not really. Tepid light away in a very calm manner. Kinda cool, got sunglasses on, but kinda lame because it's got a cape and like big nose. Tepid boy. Bad. Can't even remember their own name. I'm running in a circle. How do I get out of here? This way, this way. Oh my mage making superheroes. Really wish you'd auto-save. Can I open this yet? I know I got more Dark Souls, so why is this one still closed? Wait. Is it taking health? I think it's taking health. Have I been wrong about it being Dark Souls related? Alright, I am full health. I am as healthy as can be at the moment. So, theoretically, I should be able to open this door. Okay, no, it is energy related, which is Dark Soul related. Gotcha. Well, it's not number of Dark Souls, it's number of bars. And the number of bars correlates to Dark Souls, and Dark Souls correlate to wiggly worm things. Because I thought it was taking health because the bar was moving, and also I got bit by a bug, which took my health. Pretty rude of it, honestly. Where do I be going? Let's see, where am I at the moment? Amazing question. I am in Deadside Marrow Gates, which is, of course, not on the map. Wait. What is this way? Okay, that was just an item. That one was just an item, and it was part of the loon. And that means that way goes that way. And that means that I need to go... I don't know. Need an actual map. See if I can find one. Actual map. Yeah, okay. Okay, someone did make an actual map. Okay. So I am Shadow Man. I'm in the left part where it says Laloon on the very left. I'm like to the right of that, I think. And then I have to go potentially south. I know I can open 3s. I don't know about 4s. I guess not, because the other one is, yeah. So I can't do that. I need more Shadow, whatever. Dark Souls. But... I don't know how to get any. Well, where do you guys think I should go? Should we go back to the asylum and mess around there for Dark Souls? I guess actually we can look which area has... I'll save, because why not? Which area has the most Dark Souls? This place has 2, this place has 2, this place has 1, this place has a lot. The asylum outside has 4. This place has 10, but I don't know where to go. I don't even have the thing for that. I don't even have the teleporter for that. But I guess logically that would be where we should go for Dark Souls. So it would be up through the 2 gate and then to the left. Or I just walk through here, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm in the asylum gateway again. Wait, no I'm not. Yes I am. Okay, let's go here.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Come on, Slowpoke, says every single speedrunner. We need to go through no doors to get to Wasteland. And what did I do right away? I went through a door. Tired of these stinking zombies and these stinking games always screaming at me. Like, why can't you guys just do normal things? Do normal zombie things and just bonk onto a wall 1,000 times. Is that too much to ask for? This is a fire door I went through. That's the one door, so we need to go left? It like hooks around, but I don't see another pathway. Oh, my eyes are hurting. Oh, it's from the game or just... Okay, where am I? I'm in the dead side Marrow Gates again. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, Marrow Gates means the beginning, more or less. Ow. My neck. I've snapped it. Clean in half. Open the one door. One door, as you can see, I don't know. I'm so lost. It's so sad. This is just one of those, okay, go do your thing now kind of games. Okay. I think it is just go through here. Where the heck am I kind of games. Which wouldn't be terrible if I had a... I guess at least it has a map. Okay, so we are in Temple of Life Wasteland. Yeah, stupid thing. What we need to do is find a way, find a thing, just get line the thing. Okay, we can go through here. Go through here. That's right, that's what that rotated. We find more things in this temple. Okay. Got a magic skull. The magic skull gives me keys. Yeah, that is also a fair statement. If I were to pay a quarter every single time I died in this game, I'd be... Well, for one, I'd be a lot more careful. But I'd also be very sad. I never played a lot of those games. It was like... games that are designed to take your money, but still be fun. Or to be more exact, the ones I did play, someone I knew owned, so they would just cheat me in like at 500 lives or something, and be like, alright, go nuts. What did I play the most of? I definitely played Dig Dug a few times. Out of here. Anything that was going to Got it. The one where you're a little guy digging through dirt and you could lash your thing onto enemies and blow them up. Pretty morbid to think about now, to be honest. Just inflating them with air and then blowing them up into a million pieces. Like, what? Why did I do that? I think there was a Dark Soul in there before, so... How are there 10 more in this area? There must be a spot I'm not recognizing. I feel like I haven't found yet. What's new? Nope, it's not there. Okay. But at least with those kind of games, there was still like, well, like most of them were pretty straightforward. All of the beat 'em up games were just like, alright, your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, go. Beat things up. I don't think a lot of them made you get lost, but I could be wrong, because I didn't play a lot of them. What's over here? Have I been here? I don't think I could be over here. I didn't get these wiggling little beetles, so... Ah! Yeah, fair enough. This one is just... Like, I don't know. I don't even know if we're VooDoo. Like, we haven't done any VooDoo stuff. I haven't, like, picked up a doll and punched it and then made the other guy feel like he just got punched. I'll pick up a teddy bear and like punch it in the face and then this zombie man's like, ow, what the... Man, come on. What did I do? I know, that doesn't happen. My VooDoo magic is gun. Yeah, it's VooDoo magic. I shoot you, and I feel the pain deep in my heart as I watch your head get blown off. This looks new. The music also changed. I want to get over there. How do I get over there? Looks like a ledge grab. Like, where's the VooDoo? No, it wasn't a ledge grab at all. I was lied to by my own brain. Are there any games like that where you, like, I don't know, beat up people by attacking something else? I mean, probably. What's down here? Is this where I came from? Oh, this looks good. Aha! Hello, guys. How's it going? Don't mind me. I'm just pressing a button. Drop down. Like, hey, you press our button? No, this magical teddy bear is pressing the button. Magical teddy bear pressing the button. Wait, he's a VooDoo guy. He's a dog and stuff. What? No, I'm not a voodoo guy just using dolls. That's profiling or whatever. Yeah, we're watching you. Press our button. Now I get to climb. This is also on the front page of the Steam page for this game. It's just a video of the guy doing this. Just making this climb. Like 20 different places.
Souls are mine.
Ta-da! We obtained the Dark Soul. Now I can go through here. What's through here, you may ask? It's Shadow. Why do you have to try to bite on my ankles? I just polished them. Gotta love how they just appear out of thin air. Okay. I'd love to talk to you, but I got blocks to push. Yeah, I'll sign your mutant head later, buddy. I got Dark Souls to play.
The power of the Dark Souls. I embrace it.
Now I have Dark Soul level 4. Good luck. Okay, so that wasn't number of Dark Souls, it was number of level of Dark Soul power.
Great.
So now I can go through level 4 doors. And shoot people with level 4 power. And I obtained that at 15 Dark Souls. This pool of lava doesn't look that inviting. But it could just be really hot spaghetti. Or lasagna. Sir? Sir. I am monologuing to myself. Please wait before you bite me. Hans. Who interrupts the villain while they're monologuing? I mean the hero while they're monologuing. Alright, so this does open a few doors for us, but I'm just gonna keep going over here, I guess. If I was good at jumping. These guys are just flailing around. Like, these are my greatest foes. Flailing zombie man and slug. Sorry, leech, I guess. Oh, he died. You unlocked the bear teleportation. Hooray! I can now teleport here with my bear. Bear in mind, though. This is voodoo magic. Every time I stab the bear to teleport, another bear loses a picnic basket. Okay, he's still on our mouth. Oh boy. Oh no, I thought it would make me stop.
Whoops.
Whoops. I really did think it would just make me stop when I reached the ledge, but it was just like, nah, you're gonna keep going. Your character's blind and dumb. Maybe this is the voodoo magic. Maybe the controller itself is the voodoo magic. We're controlling him like a spirit. We are his shadow, man. Well, it was a good thing I went to the fire temple first. Oh, my. Dark souls are mine. Also, whoa, gotta get out of here. You have no idea what these beetles are. Big jumps. Alright, you may be wondering what the heck you do here. Well, whoop. Ta-da! That's it. All I had to do was jump. You're an older Peter Pan from whom you were separated from again. If this is what Peter Pan looks like when he gets older, I don't blame him for wanting to be young forever. No offense, Mr. Shadow Man. But you gotta understand that Peter Pan is different. Whoop. He's a lot more agile. He can fly as a kid. He's got hair. Yeah, I think the shadow does have to at least look a little bit like you. It's your shadow. I don't like how that looks. This screams evil spider. Or just spider that happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Shadow Man, I see. He looks humanoid, close enough. But like your shadow has your hair and stuff, depending on the angle. 100 beetles. Oh no! I didn't expect to just fall into the pit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadow Man. Well, I guess if you're looking at it from the front and you have like kind of flat hair, then maybe the shadow would also just kind of be bald, because it's like, I didn't know that was hair. But then they would also have like a bigger head. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with shadows have to like look a little bit like their owner, if you want to call it that. Could be like funhouse mirrors for your shadow. I mean, true. I've seen something where like the shadow got stronger or just bigger because someone shined a light, and then it did some silly stuff. Well, your reflection normally looks like you. It just can have different proportions. What in the... I guess I come back when I can walk on lava, because that's definitely a power at some point. There's way too much lava in this world for me to not walk on it. Oh my god, he sniped me in the air!
Damn.
I got, oh no, I'm 60 and no-scoped. Yes, will the shadow show my true self? The one that I voodoo. Who is the Shadow Man on the inside? if we are this terrible monster on the outside? Why did he drop down? I was pressing up.
Whoops.
Whoops. That was your fault this time, Shadow Man. I had nothing to do with that. I think with the power we get, we're gonna get like a cool tattoo on our back. Because like the cards kind of spoil it. And all this now. These are all story. We got this stuff. Le Solid, Le Loon, and Le Lame. Why is it lame? It's powerful me read this book of secrets. Take a mark, give little trials. These swords saying protect from the elemental fire. So yeah, whatever that is where we need to go to get the power to resist fire. I don't know where that is though. Oh my globbly gloop.
Shit.
No, don't run off. Well, this game is definitely a little... What's the word I'm looking for? Janky? Like, even the respawn point has me like looking to the right. Instead of just directly at the door I need to go to. Like, they made sure I was at least, like, on the bridge, but then didn't bother to make sure I was looking at the door. That's what I was trying to do. I just wish this game had more commentary, like, more fun stuff. Why don't I have, like, a snake following me around? Saying some fun things. Instead, it's just occasionally he says words. And then goes, ugh, whenever he gets stabbed in the foot by these rhythmic spikes. Okay, we're here. Do not drop down into lava this time. Let me emphasize this. Do not drop into the lava. Okay? Okay. Just fully expecting to fall in the lava. Ow. Fire bad. Oh, that's just as bad. What the heck? I don't even want to go in there. Okay. Please sign my brother's head. Do I have to, like... Okay, I guess I can't do that. Oh, okay. I thought it would get me stuck, to be honest. Alright, for the sake of my life, I'm going to save the game. Boss battle time!
What in the name of...
I can tell.
Holy shit!
What in the name of...
I am the Lord of Deadside. Oh, great.
I'm the Dance Master of Deathside. Let's go! I'll dance to your maracas all you want, Deadside guy. Oh, I got an achievement for defeating Yort. That was Yort, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye, Yort. Nice dancing with you. There'd be a bit more to that. Maybe I'm too strong. I'm too good. I only knew he was beat because it gave me an achievement for beating him. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I down here? So we defeated the giant snake boss. What did the giant snake boss give me? Give
This
me...
should be useful.
Give me a knife. A baton. Okay, and the baton lets me stab these rocks. Oh, they teleport you. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting?
100 Caddo, given in offering to the lower, shall greatly increase the strength of a man's spirit.
How do I...
These gifts I give to thee, O gracious lower, O generous lower, a spiritual trade for life beyond.
Oh.
My life force increases.
Alright, stop yapping. I give these stupid things 100 of these beetles to get +1 heart piece. That's... okay. Imagine, if you would, going back to Ocarina of Time, if you had to get 100 gold Skulltulas per heart piece. Granted, there'd be a lot more of them, but... like, that's my only way of gaining health. Well, we got this thing now. Still missing, like, a lot of dark skulls now. I don't know, guys. Oh, this shoots fireballs, because why wouldn't a baton do that? Sounds like a fantastic way to get you in never build again. Well, first off, hello. Well, what do you mean? Sounds great. Why doesn't that sound great to you? This. Imagine going through every single dungeon and getting like, I don't know, 5 gold Skulltulas. I guess the seeds might be a little more accurate, but there are a lot of these beetles around. 0% heart. It could be. I have seen randomizers where people randomize all of their oh, good unsticking. I respect that. As soon as the game detected I was stuck, it was like, nope, put you on the ground. But I've seen randomizers where they take out even the starting heart pieces. So they're just running around with 1 heart. It's very funny to me. Okay, where have I seen a teleporty thing? But yeah, if I had to get... I've never done all the Skulltulas, to be honest. I think we got pretty close when it came to the randomizer, because I was just killing all of them. But I never wanted to bother with the Skulltulas, and I definitely didn't bother with the seeds. Boy, am I glad these little beetles don't laugh at you. They just shake, shake, shake. Hello, Voodoo Master, you found me! Yeah, I found you alongside like 5 other beetles. 100 isn't bad, I just never saw the reason to. That makes sense? Because I think the last guy gives you infinite money or something. And I was a jerk of a kid. So I never wanted to just save him for the sake of saving him. $900 is pretty bad. Like, especially in a world that big. That said, how many things do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yeah, so there are 500 beetles. No, there are 666 beetles in this game. I can only send in 6 of them. I don't know what the other one's gonna do. There's 600 of them. The other 66, I guess, just hang out and play chess sometimes. I agree. When you do 900, you should get something really cool for it. Doesn't have to be super game breaking, but it has to be fun. And I don't. What is the reward for getting 900 again? Nothing? A little hat? Either way, not worth it, I'm sure. I know I'm just running in circles, but I really have no idea where to go. Where was a teleporty thing? We can also open level 4 doors. Level 4 doors being... brain turning off.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Yeah, I should like give you the Korok arrows, and they like, if you shoot it at something, it summons a tiny Deku Tree, and the Deku Tree just punches whatever you shot into oblivion. Unless it's a good guy. Nintendo wouldn't let you do that to good guys. Come on. Yeah, he just goes, yeah, 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 yeah. Does whatever that does. Could be like a super massive cool spin attack. Spin attacks are cool. He just turns into a Beyblade and spins at people. I am stuck on the geometry. Actually, I think he does. Yeah, he does that in Wind Waker. Never mind. And it wasn't really that cool, to be honest. I mean, it was cool. It was fun. But it wasn't very effective. Ow. Did I just take fall damage? No, I fell in a slug. Now I'm down here. I'm down here because there was a doorway. A doorway right there. Everything looks the gosh dang same in this game. It's just gray, gray, gray. Alright, I came down here because I remembered there was a 4-door. A door for...
Damn.
A door for 4. I am certain that someone could use Link's voice lines to make the Hadouken. He does the Beyblade spin in Wind Waker. Is what I was talking about. I forget how you get it exactly. I'm sure someone remembers. But you like supercharge your sword and spin around screaming. Ow, 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 in the, ow, jeez, ow, stop. It's hard to, like, be dramatic when you're getting eaten by a leech, Mr. Darkseid. Man, where's my sniper rifle? I was told there was a sniping thing in this game. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was water or lava. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Phoenix. Giving Sword Gramps 10 belts. Proving that you're truly the ultimate master. I've only got 4 power. I don't remember. I think there was a pit that was for one of the Triforce scrolls.
And deeper still, the
Yeah.
morbid mystery entwines.
Yeah,
What
right.
love I ever had for life should find its place in here. Locked within a cankered cell, beset by madmen, chained to hell. And deeper still, a vast, dark love I find within Asylum's darkly thrumming heart. No love of mine, not mine to love, for twisted is the purity of that finer thing.
Okay,
and
stop
I
yapping.
should lay my partly living down to free the
Yep,
world
was mandatory to
from
beat the game
terror's tyranny.
if you wanted to get those Triforce shards. Hope you like carrying fairies around, or grandma's soup. Yeah, I beat it at least 3 times, but I'm bad at thinking, so... I don't know if I ever 100% it. Probably. Gosh dang it. Get up there. Alright, a random door. Could my baton break the door? I'm out of energy, apparently. I'm gonna go with no anyway. Hello. Ow! Ow! What the heck? I didn't even do anything. Charging up my shot. The Windmaker's a good game. My favorite one casually, I think. Where am I and where do I go? I feel like I've been asking that too many times in this game. Yep. They threw me in this pit for literally no reason. Really does seem to be no reason. I've gotten no lore implications on why they're throwing people into pits. Alright, now I go backwards. You'll never be able to catch me, dark side, or whatever is following me, pigman. Because I can go backwards on a rope. Look how cool I am. I ran out of rope. Now I'm in here. Now I'm in there. Oh no! It's him, Pete.
Great.
Why did he yell great? Is there a grate nearby? Is it a great grate? Dark Souls.
Dark Souls
are mine. Ooh. Well. I see. Oh, it's blocked. Cool, now I have a super fast way to get back to... Why did that need to exist? I guess for that one door there I can't open. Out of my way, slugs. Time to go back on the trail. Hot trains are coming. Alright, drawn-on thing, take me out of here. The drawn-on gauges have no actual controls. They tricked me. This isn't a train. It's just a picture of a train, drawn on a piece of cardboard. I felt hook, line, and sinker. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. I was just on the wrong side of the train. My bad. How embarrassing. That was an actual train. Alright guys, everybody ready for the train ride? Choo-choo! Everybody aboard for the demon train ride, all the way to Deadside. When you're here, all of us are dead inside. Where's the hat? There. Happy? Gotta go all the way back. No, I didn't. I am a fool. I forgot how trains work. The train couldn't just magically flip. Right here. Ta-da! Bear power! Did you just shake off my gunshot? See if you can do that twice. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, that's the door. I thought it was just a sophisticated window. Ah. Get away from me, Chainsaw Pig. I don't want to deal with you. Dark Souls are mine. I don't think I even own all the Dark Souls though. I think I've got like Dark Souls 3 and that might be it. What does this button do? I press green. That means go, right? Oh no, Chainsaw Pig! He's escaping with the Dark Souls. Yow! Chainsaw Pig is rough. What? Oh. Stupid soul-sucking zombies are sucking my soul.
Great.
Please. No, bad. No drinking my soul. You sit there and you starve like a good zombie. Ah, time for work. I don't have my uniform. Oh, well. Wait a second, I don't work here. I don't work on this train station. What the? If I carefully disguise myself as a box. Even though I have no idea that I'm actually not a box. Of course. It's a perfect crowd. Yeah, Chainsaw Pig. Ah, Hook Pig. Shotgun Pig. Why are there so many pigs? What a typical day. Alright, activated box number 2. Sure does feel like we've progressed quite a bit from the point where I was yelling about not having any idea where I was going. That is a lot of pigs, and one of them has a chainsaw, and he's dead. You see where that kind of action gets you? Yeah. Burned alive by a baton. See where that action gets you? Chopped alive by a chainsaw. What if I just... Now what if... Aha! My hands feel no pain. Alright, I have opened this door. We have now gone away from where I was before. Into a maze? Oh no, the box is too strong. Aha! I have the power to bend my legs slightly, making you a useless box. You know, I was really hoping he would fall. Which, I mean, it's pretty rude of me to say.
Are mine.
But I'm the Shadow Man. I can say whatever I want. Who's gonna report me? The Shadow News? What does this button do? Yep. Yep. I can't grab this rope? What? But it's a rope, and I'm the Shadow Man. Wow. I didn't think there was a rope that could resist the influence of the Shadow Man. No, you're not gonna get me with that game. I know I can't get over there. Maybe next time when I have the power to resist being burned alive. Beetle. Joke's on you, game. I'll burn myself alive anyway.
Damn.
Oh. Can't grab that one. No. Now, Mr. Shotgun Pig, what did we say about gun safety? Do not aim at your friends. Alright? Alright. Especially when they're carefully moving along a ledge. Okay, fancy light. And we're in Green Slime Town. This is where all the green peas go. The green beans. Green peas are better though. Well, better in the sense that they're grosser. So we're going with green peas. What the? You're not supposed to be up here. This is where we carefully make all of the peas as gross as possible in every single meal, but still make people eat them. Meanwhile, we transfer all of the greens to the green beans so they look kind of green, but are way better. We don't tinker with the taste. Ow, ow, ow. Man, I thought the other guy had the chainsaw. This guy was slapping.
Great.
Great. am I right now? In life or unlife? Alright, Shadow Man, it's just a key. What the? Didn't work. Why didn't it work? Okay, it didn't light up. That makes me suspicious. And I hear the distant calling of the train. Hello, important looking purple laser. What is this? I have a feeling I'm gonna need a better gun. I've fallen down. Now, boys, your flowery affection that you're shooting directly at my face is not gonna get my attention. It's only going to get my ire. Hello, purple thing. Find a retractor. What does that mean? We found a retractor, guys. Wow, this place is so noisy. I can't hear you. You don't have subtitles. What? Is someone in here trying to beat me up? Oh. I'm right here trying to beat me up. Well, for a second, I thought you stole my pen. I was fairly upset. Alright. Man, you weren't even worth the bullets. Well, I don't think I can get back up there. So... this... do something? I'm pressing button, nothing's happening. So it must be for something special. So I must be able to get back up here. Oh yeah, totally get back up here. Alright. Find secret treasure room, steal secret treasure. Now I've got a retractor. It'll help me with my math class. Dunno. Well, what if I use a retractor? No, that didn't work. Oh, this thing moves. Oh my gosh, that's off the box. You are such a baby. Just use your hands. Hey, what the? You're not supposed to be here. Okay, pig boys down. Gonna slurp up their life force. Thank you. But they're dead. How do they have life force?
Dark souls
are mine. Unlock and open. Huh, kinda thought there would be a thing there. Excuse me, sir, do you know where the bathroom is in this place? I've been pretty lost for a while, and everyone just kinda keeps shaking chainsaws and shotguns at me, and I'm not sure how to take it. I feel like a little bit of a jerk, because these are clearly like statues they're making artistically. And like, even though I'm killing them, that doesn't mean I have to kill their art. On the other hand, they are making these statues out of the remains of their victims. So it's kind of a win-lose situation, I guess. I do believe I need to learn how to craft it. It's art that's in bad taste, but saying that art is bad taste is usually pretty.
Dark souls are mine.
How many Dark Souls do I have? 21. It's not every 5, it's like a specific number, which is bad for us, because that means 10 is probably like all of them. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Up. Quick time's over. Back to work, everybody. Wait, was that the second bell? Alright, you're back on break. Will it crush me? Nope. Just gently nudge me into the wall. Baby feet, baby feet. Remember your peak lessons. Will it let me grab this? No. Cut open my hand. Boxes are platforms only. Yep, can't grab that wire either. Where the heck do I go? I'll go back. I wonder if the doors can crush me. Just the morbid thoughts of Blue Mage Brilly. Emma. Huh. They actually detect that there's something there and they just won't do it. Dang. I'm impressed. I mean, it's clearly just if something here, don't crush code, but, you know, still. A lot of other games, like Zelda, would have absolutely crushed me there, and then would have laughed about it. I just need to despawn me. The Dark Soul in this room. I have to be able to get it. Right there. But how do I get up there? I think, and therefore I am. I have to ride the boss, maybe? Nope, there's no way up there. Except for maybe here. I don't know. No, 'cause I can't. My puzzle solving ability is bad. This is definitely not. Whoop. Okay. You know what? I give up.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Get out of here. I think I went to the wrong place, to be honest. Nope, we're on the train. Ow, I've been shot. But I think I will call it here for tonight. Late stream, but still hopefully a good stream. As I'm doing this thing. Alright, now I know what we will do next time. If we come back to this thing. If it's been fun to watch, then I'll come back to it. I feel like I'm just yammering a lot, but that's all I do anyway, so it must be good for something. But I am done for tonight. Well, good. That's all that matters, I guess. How do I move my camera around without making him squat? There we go. How do you feel, Mr. Michael Darkside? I agree. And you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna give the wheel another spin and tell you what we win. One of them was Jeopardy, like, for the Nintendo 64, and I was like, no. Not happening. It was also a game that had a remake. Of all the games I could have rolled on the Nintendo 64 wheel, a game with a remake, or, you know, a remaster, is pretty rare, I'm sure. Let's spin the wheel one more time. It is... Rugrats in Paris, the movie, USA 1.0. We could have been that. Yeah, it was $5. Which is really impressive. Like, to the people who made this, it may be a silly game to me, but a great job with this remaster. Rugrats Mini Golf is... That's a thought, because that's like a whole adventure. But like, this game is cheap. It's a good remaster. Like, I know it has that like old nostalgia kind of look to it, but it plays well. It looks fine, I think. Like, I don't know if it's been apparent, but this game has been running very smoothly for me. It's only had like one tiny hiccup in the top percentage of Rugrats. That's a very low list, but I agree. I'm gonna roll the wheel again, just because. What else could I have gotten? Because I would have probably seen Rugrats and said, nah. And see if I can find another game that I would have actually played. Hydro Thunder? I don't even know what that is. Hydro Thunder, oh, actually, I do know what this is. I had this game. It's like a... I don't even know how to explain what it is, to be honest. It's like a racing game with water boats. What are the really fast boats called? I don't remember. And it's called Hydro Thunder. I might still have that game somewhere. Are they just called speedboats? I feel like they had a specific name. But yeah, it might just be a speedboat. And then the third one is NBA Jam 2000 USA. So yeah, those could have been the other games on this huge list of games we could have gotten. What are the really fast boats called? Go boats, high performance boats. No, I don't know what they're called. Sadly, OBS doesn't let me just copy and paste images onto the thing. So, oh well. Anyway, I am going to go maybe get some snacks, maybe, I don't know, rest my hands. But thanks a lot for watching and hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our Shadow Man adventure. If you wanted more Shadow Man adventures, let me know. Yeah, we'll get snacks. Maybe some leftover pumpkin pie or something. I will stretch my hands. 'Cause I haven't just been gaming, I've been doing stuff, but yeah. I know I need more snacks because someone stole all of them. I should probably remove all the snacks from this background. They were all stolen by some silly haunter haunting me. Let me change this to a different thing. Let's see. There. Anywho, thanks for watching and hanging out. Hope you all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow, probably for more disco, and I don't know. Boy for now.